In Goku's young days, I was a lively young wife. And I'm still lively! Geez, when it comes to Goku, he won't work at all. Thanks to that, we're extremely poor. It's that Super Saiyan I hate. Why did everyone in my family become so delinquent? Even these days, Goku still won't work. And who cares where he went? He didn't come back. He's always been problematic. It looks like he's different from your average delinquent. I don't want to see Super Saiyans anymore. And as usual, Goku won't work. Well, as long as he's healthy. Even at his age, he's still acting like a punk. Could it be that even Pan's turned into such a bad delinquent? Not even I know. But no matter how much he changes, Goku's still my beloved husband. Ah, how nostalgic. This is Goku in his very young days. That was when he promised to marry me. Saiyans seem to turn into great apes when they look at the moon. This is our son, our pride and joy, sometimes. I don't approve of Super Saiyans. They stink up the neighborhood. This is Gohan when he fought that guy called Cell. And if you enter that something or other room, you suddenly grow. Even if it is to save the Earth, why does my Gohan have to face danger? I guess there's no help for it if the Earth were to disappear. I've endured it. My Gohan is rapidly becoming a delinquent. But he fights for all of us. It's complicated. This is Gohan when he was about to start high school. Oh, he looks so much like Goku. He's become very handsome. Just don't become a Super Saiyan, I said. But then that secret came out at the World Tournament. Even I didn't know what to say. It doesn't change the fact that he's a troublemaker. This is the awful soup Bulma made for my son to make him look like a dork. That Gohan, even at his age, he's playing around. Was that before or after he was turned into candy by Majin Buu? When we were revived, he seemed a little more mature. Piccolo! I blame a lot of Gohan's troublemaking ways on him. As always, he has that evil expression. No doubt he's planning something evil. I don't know much, but he looks a lot like Piccolo. It seems he's Namekian like Piccolo. Krillin and Goku are longtime friends. They go way back. Krillin married 18 and lives at Master Roshi's place. Yamcha, he was a good-for-nothing to begin with. He was the worst example for Gohan. He's one of Goku's friends. He has 3 eyes. Might be kind of handy. Oh, there's Tien's little friend. He hasn't gotten any taller. Vegeta, always evil. He hasn't changed much over the years. This is Vegeta in his ape form. Lots of back hair. Even Gohan secretly wore these clothes. The clothes of a delinquent, no doubt. This is the form of Vegeta when he first became a delinquent. Well, he was a delinquent in the first place. I have no interest in the differences of a Super Saiyan, but those muscles are incredible. It was around this time that Vegeta and Bulma got married. Bulma's had her hands full with that deadbeat. He never does anything around the house. He's the same as my Goku, refuses to be a responsible husband. How to put it? It's very... oh, I don't know. It's the evil Vegeta from when he fought Goku at the World Tournament. He disappeared, reappeared, and destroyed the grounds. It was awful. He's not blonde, but he seems like a Super Saiyan. He's not a delinquent. I think that this is just a transformation. This is Bulma's and Vegeta's son from the future. Even I didn't expect him to be such a polite, nice boy. Even such a polite boy can become a delinquent. Can't judge a book by its cover. Even a polite delinquent's a delinquent. This is Trunks' powered-up form. Those muscles are abnormal. Trunks in his childhood. Huh. He's 1 year older than Goten. So mischievous. It's his parents' fault, you know. Because he's Vegeta's child, he became a delinquent really fast. This is Goku's and my second son. His hairstyle and features are just like Goku's when he was younger. Don't tell me that even my Goten's going to become a delinquent too! Goku went to the other world and I was sick in bed from the shock. This is Goten and Trunks from when they used the technique called fusion to merge. What were they called? Trunkton or Go Trunks? I don't know. He's become an uncontrollable delinquent, all because he merged with Trunks. Oh, don't tell me that he'll shave his eyebrows. This is Goku in Vegeta's form after they fused with those Potara earrings. Just when I thought I wouldn't be surprised by what Goku would do. Two delinquents merge and become the biggest delinquent. Otherworld Goku and Otherworld Vegeta. I've got nothing. If I was scared by every little thing, I couldn't be Goku's wife. But I've made it this far somehow. He's the world's most acclaimed martial artist and a very rich man. By the way, his daughter Videl is Gohan's wife. My beloved Gohan's beloved wife. She's an honest, good, smart girl. And did I mention she's rich? These are the matching clothes she wears when playing superhero with Gohan. Goten wanted the same clothes a long time ago, but now he doesn't care. Here's an incredible person above King Kai and Grand Kai. This is some kind of morphed form that happened when Supreme Kai and some guy called Kibito fused. Yajirobe's known Goku for a long time. He's a glutton and a bad-mannered guy. Apparently, he's a strong martial artist who fought Goku in the Otherworld tournament. He looks like a delinquent, but it seems he's a great hero. This is Gohan and Videl's daughter. Now I'm suddenly a grandma. This is the kid who fought Goku at the World Tournament after Buu was defeated. After that, Goku took the kid and left home again. Goku gave Oob some pretty good training. Now he's wonderful. I don't think of him as Majin Buu's reincarnation. He's supposed to be a great martial artist, but I think he's just a pervert. If you flirt with all those girls, I'm gonna hurt you! This is Master Roshi when he's serious. First time I've ever seen this. Hope his pervertedness doesn't power up. This is a wonderful man who took Goku in and raised him. I sure would like to have met him. This is the martial artist who fought Goku at the World Tournament. It's Android 8. He and Goku were friends since they were kids. Goku and that 16 have the same air about them. It's Vegeta's dad. Pretty similar, except for the beard. When Saiyans become apes, you can't tell them apart. This is Goku's dad. The truth is, neither Goku or I have met him. When I go to the other world, I'll have to pay my respects. Even Goku's dad turns into an ape. Guess it runs in the family. This girl's a Saiyan like Goku. I'm a little jealous because Saiyans don't age. Seems that even Saiyan girls turn into apes. Oh no, Pan! This is Goku's older brother. I have no idea where he is. Probably in the other world. I'll see him someday. Even Goku's older brother. I hate this ape thing. Such a disgusting animal. He seems to be a Saiyan like Goku. I don't want to be his friend. I'll pretend I didn't see this. It's a face that superficial Bulma would like. I prefer Goku. Blech. For that good-looking face to become so dreadful. His face is ferocious. Hate to think what his parents look like. It seems that he was Vegeta's rival. Another delinquent? It looks as if he likes comic heroes. He'd better grow out of that pretty soon. These people like to do poses. It's embarrassing if you ask me. He claims to be the fastest in space. Is that true? He's called Jace. At first I thought his name was Juice. That one is kind of froggy. It looks like he has bad breath. It's that bad guy's boss from when Gohan and the others fought on planet Namek. What kind of upbringing did his parents give him? It's a troublesome story. He's called Frieza, and he's transformed many times. I wonder if everyone in his family transforms. I've only seen faces like that one on those creepy TV shows. He looks extremely plain, but it seems he was very strong. No matter how strong they say they are, my Goku is the strongest. It's It's because of these guys coming to Earth that Gohan skipped studying. They're a bad bunch. Just when I thought that it was peaceful and Gohan could concentrate on school. It's that Frieza's dad. I wonder if his mother has the same face. He's Frieza's underling. He looks kind of weak. He's Frieza's underling too. It looks like even I could beat him. It's the android after Goku's life. It looks like Goku has a similar air as 8. They say he's 18's younger brother. I don't know what's going on now. She was Goku's enemy a long time ago, but now she's Krillin's wife. I'm a little jealous because she doesn't age. His face is like a marshmallow. He absorbs energy, I hear. It seems a long time ago he was a great scientist, like Bulma's father. He's an android called Cell that Gohan beat to a pulp. This is the form he changed into when he ate 17. And this is Cell when he ate 18. I don't know what he means by perfect, but it looks like he's gotten stronger. A little Cell, a nasty little bugger. It's that evil wizard that revived Majin Buu. It's because of him that I had an awful experience. It seems he was the king of the demon world, but when I met him in Otherworld, he was a good guy. Before he was scary, now he's freeloading at Hercule's place. This looks like the form Majin Buu took when his heart was evil. Sure looks like it. He looks bad, and he was. This is the form he morphed into when he ate my Goten and Trunks. Oh, he even ate Piccolo. This is when he ate my Gohan. I get angry just looking at it. His body is small, but I hear he's strong. He's the villain after Kami's position, and Kami, who looks like Piccolo. When he transforms, he looks like this. He's an evil scientist, and he tried to steal Goku's body. Can you believe that? He looks like Goku, but he's actually that nasty Saiyan who attacked Earth. Yep, he turns into an ape. He's a Namekian like Piccolo, and a delinquent, of course. Something strange happened to him at the World Tournament, I hear. This is one of Cooler's goons. This is Cooler, Frieza's older brother. What nasty kids. How did their parents ever raise them? Cooler's body was turned into metal. How did he live through that? He's the evil android that attacked the city when we were gone. This is his form when he absorbed his android buddy. By all means, it looks like he's a Saiyan like Goku. He looks ordinary, doesn't he? I knew it! Even this guy's a delinquent! Do all Saiyans become delinquents? Really, a legendary delinquent is not a great thing. A long time ago, she was part of an evil gang that wreaked havoc on the galaxy. Don't go out with this woman. He's the leader of the Galaxy Soldiers. How much evil will he do before he's satisfied? This seems to be his morphed form, but I can't tell the difference. A monster from the other world, born from the evil energy of many humans. When it transforms, it's not attractive. Such gigantic monsters do exist. Oh, it's that alien baby's form when he stole Vegeta's body. If he's come this far, he can obviously transform. Even I don't know what's what. I knew it! He turns into an ape, too! This is the 17 you know merch with some other 17 or something, I think. That's one of the shadow dragons brought to life by using the Dragon Balls too much. He's the boss of the 7 shadow dragons. Tough looking. He turns into this form after swallowing the Dragon Balls. He's the evil mercenary that fought Goku a long time ago. After Goku kicked his butt, he reconstructed his body into a machine. He's part of the evil gang called the Red Ribbon Army. He talks like a woman and he's creepy. He was hired as a bodyguard by the fortune teller Baba. He uses some terrible techniques. Pilaf was a tiny little villain. He's not awfully smart. 3 strange robots combined to make an even bigger one. Big deal. I hear he hatched from an egg that the old King Piccolo spat out. Gross. That's where Piccolo came from, I guess. That explains it. This girl lives in a place called Penguin Village. She's feisty. This is embarrassing. This is my childhood. This was about the time Goku promised to marry me. This is the evil guy that hurt Videl. Next time we meet, I'll smack his face. This is the future Gohan. He's become so great and handsome. But he's probably become a delinquent. I give up.